14 black actors who passed away recently and left Hollywood in mourning. What if I told you that in just 2 short years, Hollywood lost some of the most influential black actors in entertainment history? From Oscar winners and television pioneers to beloved stars whose careers inspired millions. Their departures left fans shocked and heartbroken across the world. Some overcame incredible hardships before achieving greatness, while others were taken far sooner than anyone expected. Today we're remembering the lives, struggles, triumphs, and unforgettable legacies of 14 black actors we lost in 2024 and 2025. Before we begin, tell us in the comments which actor had the biggest impact on your life. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Remembered Lives channel as we honor these extraordinary legends together. James Earl Jones. When James Earl Jones passed away on September 9, 2024 at the age of 93, the entertainment world lost one of its most respected and recognizable figures. For generations of moviegoers, his voice was unforgettable. Whether portraying the feared Darth Vader in Star Wars or the wise and loving Mufasa in The Lion King, Jones possessed a rare ability to command attention with only a few words. Yet behind that legendary voice was a story of perseverance that made his accomplishments even more extraordinary. Born in Mississippi in 1931 and raised in Michigan, Jones struggled with a severe stutter during childhood. For years, he barely spoke in public, retreating into silence as he battled insecurity and fear. Through poetry and encouragement from teachers, he gradually found confidence in his ability to communicate. Few could have imagined that the quiet young boy would one day become one of the most celebrated voices in entertainment history. His career stretched across more than 6 decades and included acclaimed performances on stage, television, and film. Jones earned multiple Emmy Awards, Tony Awards, and a Grammy, while also receiving an honorary Academy Award for his immense contribution to the arts. On Broadway, he was regarded as one of the finest dramatic performers of his generation, bringing depth and dignity to every role he touched. Despite worldwide fame, Jones remained remarkably humble. He often credited hard work, discipline, and gratitude for his success. Even after being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes later in life, he continued inspiring others by speaking openly about health awareness and perseverance. For millions of fans, James Earl Jones represented more than talent. He embodied resilience, wisdom, and grace. His remarkable journey proved that obstacles do not determine a person's future. Though his powerful voice has fallen silent, the unforgettable characters he created and the inspiration he provided will continue to resonate for generations to come. Louis Gossett Jr. When Louis Gossett Jr. passed away on March 29, 2024 at the age of 87, Hollywood lost more than a celebrated actor. It lost a pioneer whose determination and talent helped reshape opportunities for black performers in American entertainment. For decades, Gossett carried himself with dignity and excellence, earning the admiration of audiences while breaking barriers that once seemed impossible to overcome. Born in Brooklyn, New York in 1936, Gossett discovered acting while still in high school. His natural ability quickly became evident, leading him to Broadway before he transitioned to television and film. Throughout the 1970s, he built a reputation as a versatile performer capable of bringing authenticity and emotional depth to every character. His role in the groundbreaking miniseries Roots introduced him to millions of viewers and demonstrated his remarkable dramatic range during a pivotal moment in television history. His career reached a historic milestone in 1983 when he won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal of Gunnery Sergeant Emil Foley in An Officer and a Gentleman. That achievement made him the first black man ever to win an Oscar in that category. It was not simply a personal victory but a landmark moment that inspired countless aspiring actors. Away from the spotlight, Gossett faced numerous health challenges, including prostate cancer and respiratory illnesses. Yet he continued working, mentoring young artists and advocating for education and opportunity. Friends often described him as resilient, thoughtful, and committed to helping others succeed. What made Louis Gossett Jr. unforgettable was not only his talent, but also his influence. He opened doors that had long been closed and proved that excellence could triumph over prejudice. His performances continue to inspire audiences today, while his groundbreaking achievements remain woven into Hollywood history. Though he has gone, the path he created for future generations ensures that his legacy will never fade. Carl Weathers. The passing of Carl Weathers on February 1, 2024 at the age of 76 marked the loss of one of entertainment's most charismatic and versatile figures. Known for his athletic build, confident presence, and undeniable charm, Weathers built a career that successfully bridged sports and Hollywood, becoming beloved by multiple generations of fans. Before entering the entertainment industry, Weathers pursued a professional football career. He played linebacker in both college and professional leagues, developing the discipline and determination that would later define his acting journey. While many athletes struggle to transition into Hollywood, Weathers accomplished it with remarkable success. His breakthrough arrived in 1976 when he was cast as Apollo Creed in Rocky. Inspired partly by boxing champion Muhammad Ali, Apollo became one of cinema's most memorable sports characters. Across several films, Weathers transformed what could have been a simple rival into a complex figure whose confidence, ambition, and friendship helped shape the franchise's emotional core. Beyond Rocky, Weathers showcased impressive versatility. He starred alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator, embraced comedy in Happy Gilmore, and delighted younger audiences as Greef Karga in Disney's hit series The Mandalorian. His performance in the series earned him critical praise and introduced him to a new generation of viewers. Colleagues frequently described Weathers as professional, generous, and deeply passionate about storytelling. Even after decades in the business, he remained enthusiastic about new opportunities and continued expanding his creative legacy. Carl Weathers possessed a rare combination of strength and warmth that made audiences instantly connect with him. Whether portraying a fearless fighter, a wise leader, or a comedic mentor, he brought authenticity to every role. His career demonstrated that reinvention is possible at any stage of life. Though Hollywood has lost one of its most recognizable faces, the energy and inspiration he brought to the screen will continue entertaining audiences for years to come. John Amos. When John Amos passed away in 2024 at the age of 84, the entertainment world said goodbye to a performer whose career was defined by honesty, integrity, and a commitment to portraying Black families with authenticity. Throughout more than 5 decades in television and film, Amos became a symbol of strength and realism, leaving behind performances that continue to resonate with audiences. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1939, Amos initially pursued athletics before discovering his passion for acting. His early experiences included football and various jobs before eventually finding his place in entertainment. Those life experiences gave him a grounded perspective that would later become one of his greatest strengths as an actor. Millions first came to know him as James Evans Sr. on the hit sitcom Good Times. At a time when television often relied on stereotypes, Amos worked tirelessly to portray a hard-working father determined to support his family with dignity and responsibility. His performance connected deeply with viewers who saw their own struggles and aspirations reflected on screen. Amos later delivered one of the most powerful performances of his career in the landmark miniseries Roots. The project became a cultural phenomenon and remains one of the most influential television productions in American history. His work helped bring important historical stories to mainstream audiences while highlighting the resilience of generations who endured unimaginable hardship. Over the years, Amos appeared in numerous films and television programs, including Coming to America, where he showcased his ability to blend authority, warmth, and humor. Despite his success, he remained outspoken about the importance of accurate representation and meaningful storytelling. What set John Amos apart was his unwavering dedication to truth. He believed characters should reflect real people rather than caricatures, and he carried that philosophy throughout his career. His passing marked the loss of a respected artist whose influence extended far beyond entertainment. Through his memorable performances and principled approach to storytelling, John Amos helped shape television history and inspired countless actors who followed in his footsteps. Bill Cobbs. When Bill Cobbs passed away on June 25, 2024 at the age of 90, Hollywood lost one of its most familiar and beloved character actors. While he was rarely the star whose name appeared first on a movie poster, his presence brought authenticity, warmth, and wisdom to nearly every project he touched. For more than 5 decades, Cobbs built a remarkable career that included over 200 film and television appearances, earning the respect of audiences and fellow performers alike. Born in Cleveland, Ohio, in 1934, Cobbs followed an unconventional path to acting. Before entering show business, he served in the United States Air Force and later worked various jobs including selling cars. Unlike many performers who begin their careers in youth, Cobbs pursued acting seriously later in life, moving to New York and immersing himself in theater. His perseverance paid off as casting directors quickly recognized his natural screen presence. Throughout his career, Cobbs appeared in numerous memorable productions, including The Bodyguard Night at the Museum, New Jack City, and The Hudsucker Proxy. On television, viewers welcomed him into their homes through appearances in popular series, such as The West Wing ER and Walker, Texas Ranger. Whether portraying a mentor, grandfather, minister, or trusted friend, he had a unique ability to make every character feel genuine. Beyond acting, Cobbs was admired for his humility and professionalism. Co-stars frequently described him as kind, patient, and generous with younger performers. He never sought attention for himself, allowing his work to speak louder than words. Bill Cobbs represented the idea that success is not always measured by leading roles or awards. Sometimes it is measured by consistency, reliability, and the ability to leave a lasting impression on audiences year after year. His extraordinary journey proved that dedication and passion can create a legacy that spans generations. Though he is gone, the countless stories he helped bring to life ensure that his influence will continue for many years to come. Chance Perdomo. The death of Chance Perdomo on March 30, 2024 shocked fans around the world and cut short a career filled with tremendous promise. At just 27 years old, Perdomo had already established himself as one of the most exciting young talents of his generation. His sudden passing in a motorcycle accident left colleagues, friends, and viewers mourning not only the actor he had become, but also the remarkable future that seemed destined to unfold before him. Born in Los Angeles in 1996 and raised in Southampton, England, Perdomo initially considered studying law before discovering his passion for acting. Once he committed to performing, his talent quickly became impossible to ignore. Early television appearances showcased a natural charisma and emotional depth that distinguished him from many of his peers. His breakthrough came with the role of Ambrose Spellman in Netflix's chilling adventures of Sabrina. Playing the witty and mysterious cousin of Sabrina, Perdomo captivated audiences with a performance that balanced intelligence, humor, and vulnerability. The role transformed him into an international star and earned him a devoted fan base. He continued building momentum through acclaimed projects, including the BBC drama Killed by My Debt, which earned significant praise and highlighted his ability to tackle serious subject matter with maturity and compassion. Later, he joined the cast of Gen V, the successful spin-off of The Boys, introducing his talent to an even larger audience. What made Perdomo especially beloved was his genuine personality. Friends and co-stars frequently described him as hardworking, thoughtful, and encouraging. Despite his growing fame, he remained grounded and deeply appreciative of every opportunity. Chance Perdomo's life reminds us that impact is not measured solely by years lived. In a relatively short period, he inspired countless young people to pursue their dreams and demonstrated extraordinary potential. Although his story ended far too soon, the performances he left behind continue to showcase a gifted artist whose future seemed limitless and whose memory remains cherished by fans worldwide. Erica Ashe. When Erica Ashe passed away on July 28, 2024, at the age of 46 following a battle with cancer, the entertainment industry lost a vibrant talent whose energy, humor, and versatility had brightened screens for nearly 2 decades. Her passing deeply saddened fans who admired not only her comedic gifts, but also her determination to follow an unconventional path toward success. Born in Florida in 1977, Ashe originally envisioned a completely different future. She attended Emory University and studied medicine, planning to pursue a career in healthcare. However, life took an unexpected turn when opportunities in entertainment emerged. Trusting her instincts, she embraced the challenge and began a journey that would eventually lead her to television, film, and comedy. Ashe first gained widespread recognition through sketch comedy. Her memorable performances on midi-TV showcased her remarkable ability to transform into different personalities while delivering sharp humor and impeccable timing. Audiences were particularly impressed by her celebrity impressions and fearless comedic style. Her career expanded significantly with roles in projects such as Real Husbands of Hollywood, where she held her own alongside established comedy stars. She later appeared in numerous television shows and films, proving she was equally capable of handling dramatic moments and lighthearted comedy. Her versatility became one of her greatest strengths. Beyond the screen, friends remembered Ash as optimistic, generous, and fiercely dedicated to her craft. She approached every opportunity with enthusiasm and constantly sought ways to challenge herself creatively. Even while facing serious health struggles, she continued pursuing projects and inspiring those around her. Erica Ash's journey demonstrated the power of reinvention and courage. She left behind a body of work filled with laughter, creativity, and authenticity. More importantly, she showed that success often comes from taking risks and believing in unexpected possibilities. Though her life ended much too soon, the joy she brought to audiences remains a lasting part of her legacy, ensuring that her spirit continues to shine long after her final performance. Connie Chiume. When Connie Chiume passed away in August 2024 at the age of 72, the world lost far more than a talented actress. South Africa lost one of its most respected cultural ambassadors, and international audiences lost a performer whose presence brought authenticity, wisdom, and dignity to every role she embraced. For decades, Chiume stood as a symbol of perseverance and artistic excellence, inspiring generations of African actors to dream beyond limitation. Born in Welkom, South Africa in 1952, Chiume did not begin her professional life in entertainment. She initially trained as a nurse and later worked as a teacher before discovering her passion for performing. That journey gave her a unique understanding of people, allowing her to portray characters with remarkable emotional depth and realism. During a period when opportunities for Black South African performers were limited, she refused to let circumstances define her future. Her breakthrough came through theater and television, where audiences quickly recognized her extraordinary talent. Over the years, she became one of South Africa's most celebrated actresses, appearing in numerous productions that highlighted African stories and experiences. Her career eventually reached a global audience through blockbuster films, such as Black Panther and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. In those films, she represented not only a character, but also the strength and heritage of an entire continent. Beyond acting, Chiume was admired for mentoring younger performers and advocating for greater representation of African voices in international cinema. She understood the importance of creating opportunities for future generations and often used her influence to uplift emerging talent. What made Connie Chiume truly special was her ability to connect culture, history, and storytelling. Every performance carried a sense of purpose that resonated deeply with audiences. Her passing marked the end of a remarkable chapter, but her contributions continue to inspire artists around the world. Through her unforgettable work and unwavering dedication, Connie Chiume ensured that African stories would be seen, heard, and celebrated for years to come. David Harris. When David Harris passed away on October 25, 2024 at the age of 75, fans of classic cinema lost a performer whose impact extended far beyond mainstream recognition. While he may never have achieved the household name status of some Hollywood stars, Harris earned something equally valuable throughout his career: the lasting respect of audiences who appreciated authenticity, toughness, and sincerity in storytelling. Born in New York City in 1949, Harris developed an early interest in acting and quickly discovered a natural ability to command attention on screen. His career gained momentum during the late 1970s, a period when American cinema was embracing grittier and more realistic stories. Harris fit perfectly into that environment, bringing a believable presence that made his characters memorable even years after audiences first encountered them. His most iconic role came in Walter Hill's cult classic The Warriors in 1979. Portraying Courtesy, Harris became part of a film that initially received mixed reactions, but eventually grew into one of the most beloved Waltz movies ever made. Decades later, fans continued celebrating the film, and Harris remained closely connected to the legacy it created. His portrayal helped define the rebellious spirit that made the movie endure across generations. Beyond The Warriors, Harris enjoyed a successful television career with appearances in popular series including Hill Street, Blues NYPD Blue, and In the Heat of the Night. Producers valued his reliability, while viewers appreciated the realism he brought to authority figures, detectives, and community leaders. Even after leaving the spotlight of major productions, Harris maintained a strong relationship with fans through conventions and public appearances. He often spoke about gratitude, reflecting on how a single role could continue influencing people decades later. David Harris represented a generation of hardworking actors whose contributions helped shape modern entertainment. Though he never sought celebrity status, his performances left an enduring impression. His passing closed an important chapter in television and film history, but his work remains alive for every fan who continues discovering his unforgettable characters. Hinton Battle. The passing of Hinton Battle on January 30, 2024 at the age of 67 brought sadness throughout the entertainment world, particularly within Broadway, where he was widely regarded as one of the most gifted performers of his generation. A true triple threat, Battle possessed exceptional abilities as a dancer, singer, and actor, allowing him to leave an unforgettable mark on American theater over a career spanning more than 4 decades. Born in Germany in 1956 and raised in the United States, Battle demonstrated extraordinary talent from an early age. As a teenager, he made history by becoming one of the youngest performers ever cast in a major Broadway production. His dedication, discipline, and natural charisma quickly separated him from his peers, setting the stage for a remarkable career. One of his earliest breakthroughs came when he originated the role of the Scarecrow in The Wiz, a production that became a landmark achievement in Black musical theater. Audiences were captivated by his athletic dance style and magnetic stage presence. From that moment forward, Battle became a respected force within the Broadway community. Over the years, he earned 3 Tony Awards, an accomplishment achieved by only a select group of performers. His work in productions such as Miss Saigon's Sophisticated Ladies and The Tap Dance Kid showcased extraordinary versatility and a commitment to excellence. Directors and fellow performers frequently praised his professionalism and his ability to elevate every production he joined. Outside the spotlight, Battle was passionate about mentoring young artists. He understood the challenges facing aspiring performers and dedicated time to helping the next generation develop their skills and confidence. His influence extended far beyond the roles he played. When Broadway theaters dimmed their lights in his honor following his passing, it reflected the immense respect he had earned throughout the industry. Hinton Battle's artistry transformed stages, inspired countless performers, and enriched American theater. Though the curtain has fallen on his remarkable life, his impact continues through every artist who follows the path he helped create. Isaiah Whitlock Jr. When Isaiah Whitlock Jr. passed away in 2025 at the age of 71, television lost one of its most distinctive and respected character actors. While he may never have chased the spotlight in the way many Hollywood stars do, Whitlock built a career founded on consistency, authenticity, and unforgettable performances. For decades, he brought intelligence, humor, and credibility to every role, earning admiration from colleagues and audiences alike. Born in South Bend, Indiana in 1954, Whitlock developed a passion for acting early in life. After studying theater, he dedicated himself to mastering the craft rather than pursuing quick fame. That commitment eventually paid off as he established himself as one of the most reliable performers in film and television. He became widely recognized for portraying the sharp and politically savvy Senator Clay Davis in HBO's critically acclaimed series The Wire. His performance turned the character into one of the show's most memorable figures. Through a combination of charisma, wit, and dramatic skill, Whitlock created a role that remained beloved long after the series ended. Fans still quote many of his scenes today, a testament to the lasting impact of his work. Beyond The Wire, Whitlock appeared in numerous acclaimed productions including Da 5 Bloods, Your Honor, Veep, and The Good Cop. Whether playing a politician, judge, detective, or mentor, he possessed a rare ability to make every character feel genuine and layered. Away from the camera, Whitlock was respected for his professionalism and generosity. Younger actors often spoke about his willingness to share advice and encouragement. He viewed acting not as a path to celebrity, but as a lifelong commitment to storytelling. His passing marked the loss of a performer whose contributions quietly strengthened countless production. Though he was rarely the loudest person in the room, his presence was impossible to ignore. Isaiah Whitlock Jr. leaves behind a remarkable legacy built on talent, dedication, and the enduring power of great character acting. Kimberly Heber Gregory. The death of Kimberly Hebert Gregory in 2025 at the age of 52 shocked many fans who had come to admire her remarkable talent and vibrant screen presence. Throughout her career, Gregory earned a reputation as a performer capable of balancing humor, strength, and emotional depth, making her one of the most respected actresses of her generation. Born in Houston, Texas in 1973, Gregory's passion for performing developed at an early age. After studying theater and refining her skills through years of stage work, she built a strong foundation that would later support a successful television and film career. Unlike many performers who achieve overnight fame, her journey was defined by persistence, discipline, and an unwavering belief in her craft. Gregory became widely known for her standout role as Belinda Brown in HBO's Vice Principals. Her performance combined sharp comedic timing with genuine emotional complexity, creating a character that audiences immediately connected with. She later continued to impress viewers through appearances in acclaimed projects such as The Righteous Gemstones, Deception, and numerous other television productions. What distinguished Gregory from many of her contemporaries was her ability to command attention without relying on exaggeration. She brought authenticity to every role, making even supporting characters feel essential to the story. Directors valued her versatility while fellow actors admired her professionalism and dedication. Beyond her work on screen, Gregory was known as a mentor and advocate for aspiring performers. She frequently encouraged young artists to remain patient and committed to their goals, drawing from her own experiences navigating a competitive industry. Her success became an example that perseverance often leads to lasting achievement. Kimberly Hebert Gregory's passing left a significant void within the entertainment community, yet the body of work she created continues to reflect her passion, intelligence, and artistic integrity. Her performances remain a testament to a career built on talent and determination, ensuring that her influence will continue to inspire audiences and future performers for years to come. Columbus Irasanga. When Columbus Irasanga passed away in 2025 at the age of 63, the Nigerian entertainment industry lost one of its most respected and influential figures. For decades, he stood as a symbol of excellence in Nollywood, helping shape the industry during its rise from a regional film movement into one of the largest movie industries in the world. His passing marked the end of a remarkable career built on talent, dedication, and a deep commitment to African storytelling. Born in 1962, Irasanga developed a love for performance early in life and eventually became known for portraying king, chiefs, elders, and community leaders with extraordinary authenticity. His commanding voice, strong screen presence, and ability to bring wisdom and authority to every role made him a favorite among filmmakers and audiences alike. Viewers often felt that he wasn't simply acting but truly embodying the characters he portrayed. Beyond his on-screen success, Irasanga was also admired for his contributions as a mentor and educator. He believed that storytelling was one of the most powerful tools for preserving culture and history. Throughout his career, he encouraged younger performers to embrace their heritage while striving for excellence in their craft. Many actors who worked with him described him as generous, supportive, and passionate about helping others succeed. As tributes poured in following his death, colleagues remembered not only his artistic achievements, but also his kindness and professionalism. His influence extended far beyond individual performances, helping elevate African cinema and create opportunities for future generations. Columbus Irasanga leaves behind a legacy defined by cultural pride, dedication, and unforgettable storytelling. Though he is no longer here, his work continues to inspire audiences across Africa and around the world, ensuring that his contribution to film history will never be forgotten. William Hall Jr. When William Hall Jr. passed away in 2025 at the age of 78, Hollywood quietly lost one of its most dependable and respected character actors. While he may not have enjoyed the same level of fame as some leading stars, Hall built a career that earned admiration throughout the entertainment industry. His dedication, professionalism, and ability to bring authenticity to every role allowed him to leave a lasting impression on audiences over several decades. Born in 1946, Hall pursued acting with patience and determination, developing a reputation as a performer who could elevate any production he joined. Whether appearing on stage, in television dramas, or on the big screen, he approached every opportunity with the same level of commitment. Directors appreciated his reliability, while fellow actors respected his strong work ethic and collaborative spirit. Many viewers remember Hall for his appearance in the Academy Award-winning film, Driving Miss Daisy, a project that remains one of the most celebrated movies of its era. Although often cast in supporting roles, Hall possessed a rare ability to make his characters feel genuine and memorable. He understood that even limited screen time could leave a powerful impact when approached with skill and sincerity. Away from the spotlight, Hall was known as a humble and thoughtful individual who encouraged younger performers entering the industry. He frequently emphasized the importance of patience, preparation, and perseverance, values that had guided his own career for many years. His passing serves as a reminder that some of the most important contributors to film and television are not always the most famous. William Hall Jr. spent a lifetime helping bring stories to life, enriching productions with his talent and professionalism. Though his journey has ended, the work he left behind continues to reflect a career built on integrity, passion, and a genuine love for the art of acting. As we remember these remarkable actors, we're reminded that a legacy isn't measured by how long someone lives, but by how deeply they touch the lives of others. From legendary icons who shaped Hollywood to gifted performers whose journeys ended far too soon, each left behind stories that continue to inspire generations. But here's a question worth debating. Which of these stars do you believe had the greatest impact on film, television, or culture as a whole? Was it the powerful voice of James Earl Jones, the groundbreaking achievements of Louis Gossett Jr., or someone else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this tribute, please like, subscribe, and join us for more unforgettable stories here on Remembered Lives channel. Until next time, keep their memories alive.